Hi everyone, so today I'm here to do a advice video for freshmen. Now this is going to be mainly geared towards high school freshmen, but a lot of the stuff applies to college freshmen too. The first piece of advice I have for you is to relax. There are going to be, you have a whole class of freshmen that's coming in. It's not like you are the only freshman and you're going to be singled out and everyone's going to know that you are a freshman. I don't think I ever got teased for being a freshman or anything just because there's so many freshmen. No one can tell that you're a freshman, because there's people that transfer in and out. There's a lot of people that you're going to know. Obviously, unless you're moving to a new district or you're moving away for school, there's going to be people that you're going to have known from elementary, from middle school, that are going to come into high school with you. So, you're going to have friends and it's okay. Another piece of advice that I have is to smile and be friendly. I know that when you're in a new situation, that's really difficult, but I feel like that's the biggest thing. I feel like if you're nice and you're friendly to people, things go a lot more smoothly, and a lot of other people are going to be really scared and nervous, and I can't tell you, I remember being a freshman and I came and sat down in my first class and I was sitting there and this girl turned and looked at me and just smiled and said hello and we started talking, and that seriously set the mood for the rest of my day. So if you can do that for someone else, think about how awesome that would be for someone else. So you're not going to go into this totally with no knowledge at all about anything. And I think for me, I was just so freaked out that I wouldn't be able to find my class. I was I'm going to go in and be looking for my class and the label's going to ring and I'm going to get in trouble. That was a huge deal for me. And first off, the first week of school, if you're a little bit late, most teachers overlook that because they know you're trying to find the class, and so it's not a big deal. And secondly, I don't think I ever got lost, and I had a huge high school, and even going into college, my university isn't ginormous, but it's a pretty big school, and I've never gotten so lost that I missed class or something like that, so you don't have to worry. I don't know how much you'll be able to hear over the lawnmower, but my grandpa is currently mowing the lawn, so hopefully I can get through this and you'll be able to hear me. I'll try to scoot closer and talk. Another big thing about high school is to be involved, and I know that's something that a lot of people say, and it's kind of, I don't know, take it or leave it, but I feel getting involved really enhances the experience of high school. And I know I had a lot of after school things that made things kind of difficult. There's clubs that I did at lunch and stuff that you can go in. It's just during lunchtime at school, and you can go and do activities and stuff, and you don't have to worry about after school commitment, and you still get to meet people and enjoy that club atmosphere, if that makes sense. Peer pressure is kind of a big thing in high school. Make sure that you're doing things for the right reasons. Do things for you and not for other people. Make sure that you are really careful in who you choose to be your close friends. I know have a lot of friends and meet a lot of different people. I'm not saying close yourself off to people, but have a lot of friends, but the people who are really close to you, make sure they're people that you trust and you want, and in your inner circle, if that makes sense, and that can help you make good choices and do good things with your life, because your friends are so influential and you want to have a good time. And if you just are constantly fighting for what you believe and what you want, it doesn't make the high school experience very much fun. Another big piece of advice is to find something, find your corner in high school and do something and be super involved in it, whether it be a club or a sport or music, whatever. I know I did marching band and I loved it. I did it from my sophomore to senior year, and we had an awesome group, and it was just so much fun, and it helped me get through high school, and I had a lot of friends, and I had a group that I could talk to, and there was a lot of upperclassmen that I could talk to and get advice for classes. And there's just there's nothing better. And I know lots of people are busy, and if you do outside activities outside of school, that can be really difficult, but if you can get involved, definitely do it. The last thing, and I think something that's really important, I feel you should treat everyone with respect, regardless as to who they are, but I feel teachers especially, you need to be super respectful of. And I feel so many times there's so many people that just kind of, I don't want to say take for granted, but don't respect teachers as they should. And teachers are there to help you, and I know sometimes you can get a teacher that's really difficult, or you have a hard time or you don't get along with, but really you need to treat your teachers with respect, and they're going to help you and they want to teach you, and you're going to get a lot out of the class if you're respectful to a teacher. You're going to need your teacher's help at some point, and if you've been disrespectful or rude or lazy in their classes, they're not going to want to help you. So I'm not saying that you have to suck up to your teachers and be all oh my gosh, you're amazing and all this stuff, but be respectful, and you know, they're people too, and I think once people realize that, it's not such a big deal. Like, you need to treat them like a person and be nice to them, you know. I feel like that's a huge deal. So just remember, high school is and college, it's fun. I had so much fun in high school. Enjoy it, have fun, take lots of pictures, go out with friends, and just enjoy the time that you have, because it doesn't last forever. So I hope this helped you. If you have any questions, let me know, or contact me on Twitter, and I'll see you soon. Bye.